I've got two autistic children who are on the NDIS, and so this week it's basically all anyone who is anyone has been wanting me to talk about, and I haven't mentioned it at all. So that's what this video is. I've got my chair, let's sit down and talk about it. I've done this vertically, not horizontally, right? Because I think I probably don't have enough to say to make it a long form video, but I basically don't care, in a nutshell, which I know will be an unpopular opinion for every other parent of an autistic kid on the NDIS, but like my experience with the NDIS has been like, there's so many people making so much money off my children and off my children's diagnosis without my children getting any support whatsoever, you know, like, and most of that is because I get too irritable, you know, like they're mental because I'm mental, you know, and so I'm trying to deal with shit like all the bureaucracy and red tape of it, and I melt down when people can't explain to me why I have to do something. Like, anyway, that's not the point, right? Like, it seems like there are many people who are involved in the NDIS whose only job it is to be involved in the NDIS process, you know what I mean? Like, there are so many sous chefs, it's bordering on ridiculous. Like, I totally understand where the concept of, like, it's blowing out comes from, because there's just 8 people involved in a one-step process most of the time, you know what I mean? But anyway, all of that's kind of irrelevant, you know what I mean? Because it's like, the government has said, kids with autism are going to move from the NDIS to this new thing. And from what I can see, everyone's freaking out, going, we don't know anything about this new thing. But like, we didn't know anything about NDIS either until they made that a thing. And it's the same people who made NDIS a thing who are making this new thing a thing. Like, I trust them. Maybe I'm naive, maybe I'm dumb. You can call me stupid if you want. But like, I trust the people who implemented the NDIS to then look at it and go, oh, this isn't quite working the way we intended, I'd like it to go this way, and that my kids won't be forgotten about. Like, I don't think they will. I don't think they'll fall through the cracks, you know what I mean? Like, that's my thoughts on the whole thing, is like, okay, all right, we'll jump through some more hoops. My whole life is just jumping through hoops as it is anyway. Like, what difference does it fucking make? You know what I mean? Like, I gotta jump through hoops all the fucking time, regardless, about everything. Like, my life, their lives, our lives collectively, you know what I mean? Like, it's just constant hoop jumping and justification of stuff. Like, if they're saying things will be better and more economical for the country if we jump through a couple more hoops, okay, we'll jump through a couple more hoops. Like, it's really not that big a deal.